nigga let me do something, I'm getting cursed the fuck out.
It's my first
Every
time.
little thing.
You know what I mean?
Every
if y'all
little
felt the
fucking
way, y'all could have told me. But, you know, hey, this is the first time he fucked up. It's like when Pat Mahomes throws a pick. Can you really be mad? You like, we don't live
It
with
happens.
that. We don't live with that. Because he does more
But
good.
let Brock Purdy do some shit. They ready to fucking rookie.
Yeah. You ain't touched shit. You got it to the promised land, but did you conquer the land?
I don't think they got a curse on them or something.
Yeah.
Because they always get there and then they fucked.
They something like the Cowboys, just a little better.
Yeah, a little better. Regular
just a little
season,
better,
just a little better.
Just a little better.
They
good for
look
one playoff, 1, 2, maybe 2 playoff games.
they don't get to that conference. They gonna get to the conference final and lose every fucking time.
Yeah.
They gonna get to the conference finals.
You seen that nigga Brady crying?
Who? Tom?
You didn't see the video?
I know.
He was in tears. He was in tears talking about how much of a good father his dad was to him, and that he knows he's a terrible dad. Compared to his dad, he's like, his dad did everything. And the reason why he's successful is because all the shit his dad. Right. And he's like, but you know, the reason why I'm successful, I can't be there for my kids.
Yeah.
If I want these 7 rings and shit like that. He was crying. There's a video. He was crying. It's just sad.
Damn, I didn't see that. But I mean, do
you feel like athletes got to go through that? Like, sacrifice that shit?
Yeah, for greatness, you sacrifice a lot. A lot of family time. People who dedicate that much time to their craft, they're for sure not. Kobe wasn't at home.
I feel like Bron's always there.
Yeah.
Like Tatum, like I feel like Tatum always has his son with him. So it's Tatum's son growing up.
He probably missed his son's first steps, maybe.
Some
his first
like
words.
That.
You feel me? Shit like that. He's not there to take him to school every day. So all that little shit that's happening at home that mom knows, Pops don't really know because he on the road.
You don't really know this
granted, you could come to these games, you can see all this and be like, your dad's a nigga. Like, damn, that's my dad. You feel me? But you don't realize that until you get older. But, you know, that's what you sacrifice, nigga. Hey, I did it so you don't have to. Now you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, really.
But I don't know you, Dad. I just know Tom Brady. Like, I know you like how everybody else knows you.
You know greatness.
I just know you a little better, nigga.
Come on. Tom with his kids now, though. Is it too late now? All of a sudden, so there's a time period where it's just too late. Like, you don't know me.
I'm into race cars, Dad. You know?
Yeah. Let's do it, son. I got the money. Let's do it.
Let's buy your own team.
Let's do it. Fuck you want to go to F1?
Yeah.
Let's go to Indy. Let's beat this driver.
These kids is just so ungrateful. Like,
yeah. But they're not.
That's fucking
like,
Tom.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck if he's not there?
I get to say you're my dad, and that's crazy.
Tell me 1,000 or some shit.
1,000? Hold on.
Like, I'm just a good kid.
I'm a nigga. Look, you
got it.
100.
You got it. You can give me 1,000. You can give me 1,000. You got it. You good for it. You definitely good for it. You're Tom fucking Brady.
What am I gonna do with $1,000 if I'm Tom Brady's kid? That's nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's nothing. What the fuck am I gonna wipe my ass with?
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
How much is his net worth, do you think? Tom Brady's net worth? Like 200?
Tom Brady's net worth?
3?
Let's look up Tom Brady's net worth.
Probably like, it has to be. And then he just did that deal with what? A broadcast deal? Come on now.
What he's partial owner of the Raiders as well.
Wait, not to cut you off,
so getting bread.
You have to think, if he's missing his kids and he's crying, why did he do the broadcasting right after football? Bread. That's just more time away from the house, though.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's not that much the same, but I'm on the road. I'm interviewing these players. That's from Thursday to Sunday. I'm interviewing these players.
But it ain't that deeper, though.
It's not that deeper, yeah.
You're right,
the way you dedicate, you still got to do your homework.
If you're crying about being with your kids, why won't you all the way be with them?
Exactly. Yeah. Now you got the opportunity.
What's his net worth?
Yeah.
That's
let Pops work. Yeah.
Like, let Pops work. For a football player, that's nasty.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Nasty for a football player.
Shy finna touch that next year, though.
Come on.
And he's 25.
He finna
Holy
get the extension.
Fuck. Did you see the game today? Shout Jalen Williams. He fucking snapped 40-pointer.
About time.
About time he shut up. Can we talk about your guy?
Who, Howdy?
Who? What's his name?
That nigga hurt, they say.
Get that shit out of here, nigga. He had fucking 4 points.
Yeah,
all free throws. All free throws. It's the finals, my nigga. I don't give a fuck.
You gotta go back to the Indiana next game, don't they?
I don't give a fuck. If I'm shying them, I don't give a fuck about the Indiana shit.
You gotta come back to the crib.
Exactly. You saw what we just did, nigga.
We got to come back to the crib.
My backup nigga just dropped 40 on you niggas.
Nah, this shit might
I
be
see
over
something.
with. Thunder, congratulations.
I see something. Yeah, clap it up.
I ain't gonna lie. Thunder, congratulations. That's exciting. Did you know? I don't know if I brought it up last time, but did you know that SGA? You remember that OKC team that was in the bubble?
Yeah.
That was Chris Paul and Dennis Schroeder. They were going crazy for them.
Yeah.
Did you know SGA was on that team?
No, I thought he was on the Clippers.
He was on that team, bro. He was coming off the bench.
Wow.
He was coming off the bench after Chris Paul and Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, I mean that makes sense though, because Chris Paul's like his big homie.
Yeah,
he be at the games right now, talk about how he mentored them and everything.
That's crazy. That's hard.
Hey, dude, does he play like a taller Chris Paul? Just a better scorer?
The mid range.
The mid range is nasty. How he takes it, Chris Paul took his time. He got to his spots.
The mid range, I would say the mid range is comparable.
He can't pass like Chris. He got the vision.
You ain't diamond that.
But Chris can't score like me either, though.
Yeah, damn.
Prime Chris Paul, New Orleans Chris Paul, nigga. That's nasty. You don't remember that. You wasn't watching basketball.
Come on, man.
You wasn't watching playing 2K. You wasn't playing 2K. You wasn't watching basketball.
Niggas vetoed that shit because it was gonna be scary in LA. He was coming straight from Charlotte.
Yeah, nasty, young, hungry. Who's that fucking cock blocking bitch? Who stopped that?
The owner nigga, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was some fuck nigga. He's an asshole.
Stern.
Fuck that guy.
Come on, I think he passed, didn't he? I think he rest in peace, man. Come on.
Oh, fuck us. We don't care. You
Oh
done fucked up Chris Paul for us. Fuck you, bitch.
No, yeah, you definitely did. I'll be saying, and
that's
now
wrong.
These crazy ass trades.
That's wrong.
KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, they're allowing these bitch niggas to play. You can't allow Kobe and Chris Paul. Yeah. That's it, nigga.
Hey, KD said he want to go to the Rockets, the Spurs. It was one more team. Rockets, Spurs. It was one more.
The Heat, but they said it was over with.
The Heat's over with. Well, fuck it. Who wants to play with Tyler?
The Wolves got the best offer. They say.
Who they gonna give up for him? For KD? Ooh, and KD.
Gotta give up a bet. You gonna have to give up Gobert.
Damn, fuck him.
Coming off Gobert, you gonna have to give me Gobert, and you have to.
We can get a nigga. Can we get Nas Reed still?
Because the Wolves gonna have to re-sign him.
Yeah. Oh,
if you willing to give up Gobert, you gotta know Nas is in your back pocket. Gotta know that.
But the Lakers offer Nas some.
We don't need Nas, bro.
I like him.
Nas,
Why don't you like Nas?
It ain't gonna work with Luke.
Yes, it is. That pick and pop is nasty.
If we get Nas, bro, he gonna come off the bench.
Which he's a great 6-man, which he is. He's a fantastic 6-man.
We need a nigga.
We do need a nigga.
Fuck a 6-man.
Yeah, damn.
Reeves, you on the motherfucking way out.
He just resigned. What are you talking about? He's on the way out.
He just resigned. You get traded, nigga.
Niggas can't get traded easily.
Yeah,
you saw what happened to AD.
Shit, bro, yeah.
So what happened to AD.
You can go too, nigga, because that's unacceptable.
I fuck with AD, though, man. They're going to be nice next year with Cooper Flag over there.
We gonna see, man.
They're going to be nice.
I was going to ask you, though. Nigga, I was at the barbershop, and this was a while ago. I was going to ask, nigga, you ever been cut at the barbershop?
What do you mean? Like they cut
you know
how
them niggas get the blade?
Yeah.
Sometimes they might work on your mustache. Nigga, I was out in Pittsburgh. I'd never forget. I was getting a cut. Nigga was cutting me, doing me right.
Yeah.
Nigga got the blade. He started doing my lineup, and the nigga cut me. It's like he said, "Shit." The nigga, I didn't even know I was bleeding.
You didn't even feel it.
Because you don't really feel it, right? It's smooth, right? And he said, "This how I knew." He said, "Shit." Right? Then he grabbed some napkin. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, what you doing? Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, you got me working like Muhammad Ali cut man. Nigga, what the fuck? Muhammad Ali cut man.
Nigga act like you got to fight.
What the fuck are you doing
nigga
up
got
there?
You nice.
So nigga, give me the motherfucking mirror.
Your shit was
nigga, I had the white meat.
Nigga, was the haircut free at least after that?
The white meat, the bitch tried to. I said, I'm never coming back. And man, nigga, I was in another state.
You fucked up.
Just trying to find a new barber. This bitch got me to the white meat. Bitch, I didn't ask for no part.
That's fucked up though. Did he still try to? I know he still tried to charge you. He's like, I'll give you half off. You know,
talking about some next hair could come back. Next one on. Bitch, ain't no next one.
That's how he try to get you.
Next one on the house.
Next one on me.
Fuck it, get two and you get a design.
For
Fuck
free.
that.
You get the design for free. Don't worry about the design.
Don't worry about that one. That's on me.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, man. You
That
ain't never been
process
cut.
finding out in a barber, yeah, I got fucked up a couple. Dude.
Cut though.
No, cut's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Cut is crazy.
Shoulda
At the
sued
barber
that
shop,
nigga,
cut is
man.
crazy.
That sorry ass establishment. You been cut? Not recently. You ever? You ever had a bad cut? You say you had a bad. I
got fucked. My parents used to fuck me up all the time.
Yeah, parents.
Let you get in trouble. Let some shit happen at school, and then the first thing they cutting your hair. You bald the next day. You bald as fuck.
I used to do that to my brother because he used to always want to dye his shit.
Yeah,
so I'm cutting that motherfucking hair off.
That alcohol after might be the worst motherfucking thing. It might be worse than the clippers overheating. When that clipper overheat and it's just hot. Nigga. And then they drench you with alcohol after. Just drenched you with alcohol.
Shut up. It don't hurt. Shut up. Stop moving.
Stop moving.
God damn.
You trying to breathe? That shit burns, nigga.
Nah, nigga, I went to the barbershop on 420. That was the worst.
Why the fuck?
I didn't know. I didn't know what 420 stood for. I was in high school at the time, like 10th grade.
And you know what 420?
No, I wasn't smoking. Wasn't smoking.
You had to be around. Niggas was showing them school high in the freshman year. You knew
I didn't care about a 420. Regular day. Got football practice.
I got football practice.
Nigga, I go into the barbershop and I showed that nigga a picture. I'm like, yeah. And it just had the little line part.
Not to cut you off, but when you showed him a picture, you showed him a picture of another man? Like,
yeah, I showed him another, like, look.
That's crazy.
They don't give a fuck. I was about to say, that nigga disregarded my shit. I asked for one little line, nigga. Just one. Nigga, I must have dozed off during my shit, too. And woke up, nigga. That was the worst feeling ever. You know that shit in your shit just dropped?
Yeah.
Nigga gave me that mirror, nigga. My shit started shaking, nigga. This nigga done gave me a juice part. The line was this motherfucking big and chunky. Vic, just bald. And it was a bald straight.
That's fucking, you lying.
Like a street line, nigga, where you got to stay between when you driving. In between the lines, nigga, it was that motherfucking thick. Just bald, nigga.
That's fucked up, dude.
I had to go I missed the next day of school. And I told
I would just say cut it off.
I found a different barber. The next day and said, nigga, Matt, whatever this is, whatever ball that he just did this length, match that. Just match it.
Yeah, you gotta cut it off. You gotta start
because I'm not gonna keep walking around with this dumb shit. I tried to rock it, nigga. Nah,
your
nigga.
dumb ass.
What are you doing?
You can't walk around. What grade was you in? What is that?
10th grade.
Oh fuck no! You can't. 10th grade in high school?
Yeah.
Fuck no! You cannot do that.
Yeah. Nigga,
but you can't show up to high school. You 10th grade bald.
I missed the day.
Nah, your hair ain't growing back that fast. You still bald that next day.
I came back bald.
Yeah.
I came back bald. I'm like, nigga, we bald. Nigga, fuck it. Like, we bald. I was just hot. Nigga, we bald. Nigga, every day. Next day, niggas come back. I cut my shit too, nigga. You feel me? I cut my shit too.
Smacking your damn head.
Niggas ain't smack me in the head.
They smacking you in the head. Yeah, I know they was peeing the head, smacking you back your head.
I ain't been. Niggas ain't did that to me in high school. Middle school might have got me.
Fresh cut, you was getting neck. Come on now, fresh cut. Yeah, come on, man.
See, look, it's doing that shit again.
And do that shit again, and it went away. This shit, I'm telling you. Nah, but niggas are smacking you in the neck.
Yeah, we see now, nigga. Talking about it's still on. Yeah, we see. Yeah, we see. Nah, but
nigga, shout out to Angela Reese. I fuck with you. We gotta stop hating on her. We gotta stop carrying these black women down.
Lab, that's it.
Come on, man. Why she gotta be a bitch? See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to clean up our past shit, and you gonna go there and fuck it up.
I'm not calling her a bitch.
Yeah, you just did though.
It's because
I
don't
liked
know
that
her.
Shit. She liked the troll. She liked that shit. She said she came up. She said when niggas trolling me, she just did some shit where she what's that shit called? Her. Yeah, you are, nigga.
I'm not trolling her.
You be talking bad about her.
I'm not talking bad about her.
You said she sucked, nigga.
I never said she sucks.
You did.
Told her she need to get in the fucking lab.
Like
because
all these podcasts and
I'm tired of her saying she the great white hope. You don't think I want this black bitch to be down there in the paint dominating, getting boards, triple double,
She just got fresh triple double
shooting
last
threes?
night.
You know what I mean?
She was not. She can't.
This
She
bitch
can't
is
shoot.
shooting from the low go,
3 in a row.
and that's all they talking about. And
3
you
in a
just
row.
getting on your podcast. I want to see you work, baby. I want to see you shine, baby. That's it. I'm tired of the great white hope taking over, shining over you. She done got you in college. She done shining over you. She picked higher than you, wasn't she? In the draft,
definitely was.
Nigga,
First
where
pick.
your chip? And you was the second pick on your team. You wasn't even the first bitch picked on your team, bitch. You was second.
Talking about.
They grabbed another tall bitch over you.
Yeah.
So come on, what's your chip?
She did get Caitlin Clark though. That's when she did this to her. She got her. She got her ring. She did get her ring.
That team was wild. Yeah, that team was wild.
Caitlin did get the last
Caitlin
laugh. She
got the
more
last
bread,
one exactly.
She signed a Nike. Granted, what she signed a Reebok.
I just seen a State Farm commercial yesterday.
Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
From the logo.
From the logo.
From the logo.
Doing very well. And
she's at the NBA games. Niggas is taking pictures, talking about it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
She's the reason why they're winning. She shows up, they don't lose. Caitlin Clark's in the building.
Let's be real, bro. Them two females is the reason why niggas is watching WNBA.
Oh, for sure.
And Caitlin Clark is.
Nah, what's my girl from Las Vegas? What's your mom? The MVP.
Yeah, but her too, yeah.
Bam girl. Not just beating her.
Her too, yeah.
Be known like that, but what's her name?
Asia
Wilson. She hard. I just seen her commercial. She's got a Nike commercial.
Yeah.
Got her own shoes.
She cool. But she got a,
Wemby fucking killing all them niggas though.
Yeah.
How famous Wemby is? He's stupid. Why the fuck is this nigga Buddhist now? Can we talk about
that
what the fuck?
What's going on with that? I ain't gonna say
man. What the fuck?
Not but I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
Listen, hear me out.
Buddhist. He's
no, I'm just saying. Where the fuck is this shit coming from? Where is this shit coming? You 7'6". What the fuck are you doing? Is it like a Spurs thing or something? Nigga, what are you doing? Get your ass in the lab.
Yeah, in their piece, nigga. He gonna make him. That's discipline.
Tall ass.
That's discipline.
Tall ass nigga, crisscross applesauce with a shaved head. He's locked in. That bitch might go MVP. Actually,
told you. That's what I'm talking. Discipline. No sex. No drinking. No nothing. I'm just basketball.
I mean, as a woman, I don't even. As a woman though, are you on 7'6"? You running the fuck with that
money?
Yeah, but. You talking about sex and shit? Yeah, you still got
Shaq knocking shit down.
Yeah, but
Shaq knocking shit down. Y'all man knocking shit down.
Nah, he trying to instigate.
Like that?
Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
Yeah, fix your shit. Your shit turned blue.
Look at the screen.
Now the shit.
He's bullshit.
He's fucking with the shit.
He's fucking with the shit. Every time.
Ain't nobody trolling. I swear to God,
every
man,
time,
this shit crazy.
Bro, that shit is weird. Yeah, that's weird.
That shit's weird, dude. I'm telling you.
Nah, bro, I got a question for y'all though. Do y'all think that girls? Well, first of all, like, growing up, being a nice guy, the girls always went for the bad guys, right? And it's predominantly still like that.
Yeah,
they always want to go. Do you think that these motherfuckers are starting to pay for that? These women are starting to pay for going for the bad guys.
Hell no, cause they love the nigga who gon'. They still love.
Yeah, but
nigga.
they doing it, and then they go on there and talk about he ain't shit. He nigga left me.
Laid up right with the nigga next
he left me. He ain't shit. Bitch, you knew he wasn't shit when he was getting kicked out of middle school class.
Lil' Chris been bad. Tell the truth. Lil' Chris been bad.
I been a good guy. You my Valentine's. I gave a bitch a little nerds. This nigga ain't got you shit. No balloons, no flowers.
No nothing.
Been getting kicked out. You want to fall for him now? He ain't shit. You find out. Like we been telling you that.
Now Lil' Chris in jail, and you got 3 kids, and now you on welfare and shit. Hey,
you think they starting to pay for that shit now?
Fuck no.
No, you don't think they paying for that shit?
Hell no.
Like upset, like they still
doing
shit?
It. Don't matter. They still gonna fuck with Lil' Chris.
Niggas ain't gonna learn. They ain't gonna learn, bro.
They love her. Come on, man. You know.
They might like a little hood.
Yeah. Make her feel good. Yeah. Why they do that? Why they turn ghetto? You ever met a girl who was like, that's not you?
Yeah.
I've known you way before, like on this facade. You start messing with this nigga.
I know your parents.
Yeah, come on, dude. Come on. What are we
I
talking
seen
about?
your house. What are you talking like this for?
This is not you.
What
are we doing here? What do you get out of this?
Yeah.
What do you get out of this? So that's the real question.
Bitches, man. Yeah.
You gotta stop saying that, B. I'm telling you. You gonna have a daughter,
What?
nigga. You gonna have a daughter that's gonna change your life, man.
All of a sudden, I can't say bitch.
You got a
Let's
kid,
go.
bro.
Let's make a reel. If every time this nigga has said bitch on this podcast,
I don't say it. Cause my kid and my daughter, I'm getting ready, nigga.
the whole that's what I'm saying. We're still editing. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah,
Dude.
he
You're
acting
lying.
like he don't say bitch. It's crazy. I don't condone that.
I'm just saying, my nigga.
What?
You going to Apollo gonna watch this. What he gonna say?
She's a bitch. 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 Come on.
How you think you gonna respond when your kid first get in trouble? Like his first time getting in trouble at school.
That's what I was just talking about that the other day. Damn. It depends on what it is. I don't want to go up to the school on some embarrassing shit.
What if he's said nigga, like he was just just talking,
just talking bad.
Yeah, talking bad.
That shit
fuck
probably
you.
Be funny.
He probably slipped out. Fuck you, nigga took his toy.
Son, why you say that? To tell me, because I've been in some situations like that.
He took my toy.
I get that, but you can't react like that.
You say
I'm gonna be weak as hell. I'm be happy though because he a nigga. Nah, I know he ain't never gonna let a nigga take his lunch money. And he ain't going for none of that. I'm gonna be. That's gonna be a proud moment for me. But you got to be a teacher also. That ain't right, nigga. Come on. But you gonna go to the mall like that nigga got trouble off of this nigga. That's what he did. I'll be happy as fuck.
What you gonna say if somebody did take his lunch break? You find out.
Yeah, we gotta get the parents down here. We gotta get a lot.
Get the parents.
Yes.
You're not just gonna tell. Okay, so wait. So
because I might need the parent fade.
Okay. Wow.
Depending on how the nigga walk in. If the dad is a 6'8", physical,
Yeah, martial artist.
Yeah. We set this in court.
You can't go to court. You can't sue
over a cup of coffee, nigga.
For getting bullied at school.
We depend on how bad But we got to figure this shit out. Hey, man, your son can't keep doing this shit, man.
Now you know the nigga told your daddy a snitch.
You niggas going to school. Your daddy's your daddy snitch, nigga.
Your daddy told my dad, you weird.
And that's when I tell him, nigga, when he call you, just fire on him. Cause then look, I'll tell my son though.
Tell your kid just to walk
I'll tell my son, bro. If you have a nigga in there bullying you, you have this one opportunity. Fire on this nigga. You won't get in trouble at home. I gotta act like you gonna be in trouble when I come pick you up and all that.
Why do I gotta act like I'm in trouble? Nah, you're not in trouble, son. He was messing with you. You beat his ass. That's in the story.
Yeah. I would warn the teacher though.
Why are you doing it though?
Yeah, I would warn the teacher first. Like, hey, miss,
this is going on.
This nigga keep calling me a monkey.
A monkey?
Nah, I ain't got too many monkeys in me.
Monkey is crazy. We was just talking about nigga just give me that for lunch. A whole monkey, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going off my childhood, man.
A nigga called you a monkey in elementary?
A bitch.
A nigga called you a monkey?
A bitch.
She said she looked at you, a monkey.
Bitch, I used to be mad as hell.
You're bald.
You know what she is.
Damn.
The fact that y'all know what she is.
But calling a kid calling another kid a monkey is crazy.
That means you learning from your parents.
Or they looked at a picture of a monkey and said, oh, that looks like Isaiah.
Oh, okay.
Racer. Oh, yeah, they got on that iPad.
I told on the bitch. I don't care.
You told?
Because I can't hit her.
True.
She talking about some negrita. She was calling me all types of weird shit.
Negrota.
All types of shit. I'd be like, man.
And you went to go tell Miss Johnson.
Miss Allen.
Miss Allen.
Yes. Told that, hey.
What was the punishment? Should they call her parents?
I think she just missed recess. I damn near got a restraining order on the bitch.
I damn near got a restraining order.
Whenever I was in the section, the bitch
she can't be around me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
if I'm on the color mats,
you gotta be 2 tables away from me.
If I'm on green, bitch, get out of here.
Yeah,
get out my section.
You gotta be on purple or black somewhere in the
bitch
dark.
If I'm on the rug, bitch, you might even she might not even be able to be on the rug.
You gotta be on the desk.
You gotta go on the desk and wait. Then we'll get to you. Nah, that bitch is racist though.
That's fucked up. You ever been clown it's like embarrassed in class before?
How about
You be like,
school?
well, you damn near want to cry, but you can't. You've just
man.
I'm
I
not going.
I don't think I've been in class, but like at school, yeah. You know, you hold in them tears.
Yeah, you just hold it in. You might cry when you get to the car though. For sure, when you get in the house, you might.
Nigga, I came to school with no lotion, nigga.
Oh,
They got me. That's why I had to leave Woodland Hills Academy. Woodland Hills Academy wasn't right. There's too many niggas there.
way too many.
I couldn't come to school one day with no lotion.
No,
I was in a rush.
Woke they said, late.
Oh, shit. Look at the knees, bro.
Nigga got you. He just started laughing.
I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm just trying to go to class. Damn, look at them elbows. Damn, you about to start a fire, nigga. Damn.
All day.
And then I got PE first period.
Oh, yeah. You got to change.
Now I'm in that
worst. You might as well use water or something.
I'm in there. Get some water.
Hey, you're walking around like that all day.
No, you get some. You put that water on it, get right back ashy. Worse. Hey, you put some water. That's what you gotta learn though. My first time ever doing that, put the water on there, it got worse. I said, whoa.
Whoa.
Bitch, I was playing in snow. Shit. Quick, too. Like, damn.
Having PE first period is crazy.
It's crazy.
You got to walk around all day at school funky. Say if you got your
deodorant. Don't go too hard. You can't go too hard.
You can't go too hard, but nigga playing basketball, I'm going for 30 points. I got to go for 30.
We had PE, right? I had it in the morning with Gohari.
Oh, that's she used to do the basketball game at the end of the year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I always have my.
Oh, yeah. I think I switched. I had it at that time.
But damn, you running your mile at the hottest time of the day, my nigga.
Nah, but at Woodland Hills Academy, we had 3 classes a day, 2 hours. So it always is alternating. It was have like first period nutrition, third period lunch, fifth period go home. Yeah. And then the next day it'll be third period, first period, it'll be always alternating.
Block schedule,
So you might have PE only. That shit was fucking annoying. But
I love that shit.
But when you got PE though for 2 hours, that shit lit. What?
A long
day.
Game.
Basketball, capture flat, handball.
After you run your mile, you still could go do some shit, basketball or something.
Yeah, exactly. But imagine them history classes.
Social studies was crazy.
Social studies
was the worst subject ever. I fucking hated that class. I fuck with math. Depending on what it was, like
math
geometry,
is crazy.
Fuck no.
If you got a bad teacher in math, you're
geometry,
nuts.
Fuck. English sometimes still too. All them damn I was scared of reading class.
Like Mr. Hernandez made that shit fun.
Yeah, I stuttered as a kid bad, nigga.
Don't make eye contact, nigga. Don't make eye contact.
Act like I was reading, I was doing something. Put my head down. Quick, I go to the bathroom. What?
No, this bitch Stacy did not just call me.
They did on purpose to start laughing. You know what you did?
No, this bitch.
Weird ass bitch. Sorry. Damn, you bringing me back to my way.
This bitch got me. Where we at, miss? You weren't following along? Oh my God.
And that was the thing.
They say what they say. Second line. Third word, second line. Shit. Somebody they say somebody start reading to catch on.
Exactly, start pick
up. Jeremiah, finish the sentence. Just catch on after. Oh my God, now you really gotta find it, because if you don't, you fucked again. You still don't know where we're at.
It's not on that whole class looking at you. Here this bitch go.
And you hear everybody, ooh, you and that bitch.
Trying to read along, trying to read ahead.
You just faking it. Miss, I don't know where the fuck we at.
That's when you do some shit to get out of it.
Yeah.